see this. 2 of 3 free articles. Ooh. Wow, okay. Plans were derailed by the crash. Damn, this dude lied that much. Hmm. I mean, wow, 1 in 5 gets in. So, I mean, it wouldn't even be bad that he didn't get in. But the fact that he made it seem like it was because he was paralyzed just does not look good. Oh my god. He sued the insurance company for $30 million. Oh wow, okay, but the lawsuit led to the sworn deposition taken. Wow, he fucked himself, didn't he? Oh my god, he tried suing the the insurance company, and that ended up coming out with the deposition that he didn't get in before the accident. God damn. This is... I can't believe this shit. Jesus. Injuries interfered with his ability to learn. Okay. What the fuck? Dude, this guy's like a pathological liar. I can't... The fact that this man got elected, he considered applying to other schools with online programs. No way. After his brief stint in college, Cawthorn has said he became a small businessman involved in real estate and other investments. At the time of the deposition, however, Cawthorn testified that he had no job and that his only income came from a $700 monthly Social Security disability payment. Pressed him about investment income earned from the insurance settlement. Cawthorn said the investments were handled by his older brother. Filed as required by all candidates, he reported no income from it. Switching seats while driving on the highway. Oh my god. Slated for summer 2021 were allegedly dashed by his worsening disability. See, god, it's so hard to like people who have like real disabilities, like he has an actual disability, but like they face real problems. But it seems from his past record that he's been using his disability as a way to like lie about his record, which is very disgusting because you're like you're dampening the real tragedies that people go through, right? Like, just be honest with why you know you failed or you dropped out of your college or you didn't get into the Navy Academy, and just be honest about it, because otherwise you're not doing disabled people good by just lying like this. Yeah, like if he was like a Muslim and he like blamed all of his problems on like his religious beliefs, yeah, you know goddamn well that people like Cawthorn, like Republicans, would be like, oh, now the Muslim community has to come out and condemn this. Of course, I mean, you can't choose really to be paralyzed, of course. Wait, an opportunity for the Paralympics for track and field. He did not have that opportunity, nor does it appear he took any meaningful steps that that phrasing is fucked up. That would have led him there. Paralympians are the best at what they do. Qualifying is a long, complicated process. All right, tell me, you have to be involved in a team, usually your college or a local club, and then from there, establish times at qualifying races, and then from there you get scouted. Patrick Henry College does not have a disabled sports program. In addition to not being on a team, Cawthorn does not appear to have competed in any qualifying races. Wow. Would have met Cawthorn at some point if he had been serious competition. Community itself is small. There's probably 50 elite wheelchair racers in the entire country. We see each other 4, 5, 6 times a year at least. Wow. List is publicly available. Contains over 4,000 athletes from around the world. Cawthorn isn't on it. God, this dude is just a fucking liar, man. You're like spitting on the actual like goals and like triumphs of paraplegics by making up all these lies and using like your disability as like a crutch. These people who have like overcome the disabilities and like used it for like to like break barriers, like this guy Simon. Even though you have a disability, you are capable and there are opportunities and outlets for you. I never want to make someone feel like it's impossible. See, that's a good quote from this guy Simon. But when you lie about this shit, oh my, like what an opportunistic thing to do. What Cawthorn said on social media about his Paralympic training was often impossible, according to Simon McGregory and multiple other former and current Paralympians. For example, in one post from 2019 May, Cawthorn uses the hashtag qualifiers. In another post from February 2019, Cawthorn mentions that he's going to the US Open in June, but McGregory told me there were no qualifying meets in 2019. Both she and Simon had no idea what the US Open in Cawthorn's post could possibly refer to. Wow. He is, at this point, just blatantly making shit up and hoping people don't realize, because apparently there's only like a couple of hundred people, not even, there's 50 elite wheelchair racers in the entire country. That he and other elite athletes were aware of Cawthorn long before he ran for office. In fact, Cawthorn's Instagram feed was a bit of a running joke. Wow, my teammates and I would share whatever post Cawthorn put up and be like, look at what batshit thing he said about the Paralympics this week. The claims he was making were just so absurd, you have to find some humor in it. I'm sorry, if this is not like career ending for this fucking lying piece of shit, I don't know what else is. Well, let's go over so far what we've learned. He lied about dropping out of college. He lied about why he didn't get into the Naval Academy. While he was driving, they were switching seats while they were driving. On the highway. I mean, he's 18. I'm not gonna... I don't know, because at 18, I would never fucking do that. Who is that, like, stupid to... I don't know, like, I'm trying to gauge, like, drinking while driving, right? At least you're under the influence, right? You lower your tolerance for, like, no, sorry, you increase your tolerance for what you do, right? You're like, and your fear of certain things go down, and all of a sudden you're doing things you would never do because you're not in the right headspace. He was sober, and they were switching seats while driving on the highway. I'm sorry, like, I can't even say, like, he's 18. Like, it's just fucking... You're putting all these people's lives at stake, and you weren't even impaired. You were completely amazing. Okay. There is one real identifiable race Cawthorn name drops on Instagram, the Peachtree Road Race in Atlanta, which he describes as the biggest 10K in the world, which I anticipated to win. It does bill itself as the world's largest 10K, but Cawthorn was not likely to win. Multiple elite racers were slated to compete, including Daniel Romanchuk, who holds the world record for fastest wheelchair marathon in history. Despite attracting elite racers, Peachtree is a relaxed affair and is in no way qualifying for the U.S. Paralympic Games. The turkey trot kind of thing. People get up in the morning, you run your contest, then it's 4th of July. There's no qualifications. If you want to sign up, you could sign up. Multiple athletes expressed frustration not just with Cawthorn, but with the general ignorance of disability and athletics. If Cawthorn had claimed to be preparing for the 400 meters in the Summer Olympics, the press would have ridiculed him. But no one in the media questions his claims of training for the Paralympics. There's such a lack of awareness about the Paralympic movement, Simon said. People don't understand the time and effort and energy that Paralympic athletes put in their training. It's an elite sport. You can't just get in a racing chair. That's really not how it works. Wow. That... God damn, dude. That is some heat. Now the question is, how does he respond to this? How does he respond to this scorching just takedown of his entire career? Oh, I mean, the kid, he's 25. He's the youngest congressman in history. Oh, yeah, youngest member of Congress. What a track record of just lying. Lie after lie after lie. That there's got to be some kind of censure or something. His constituents, I mean, vote this motherfucker out. I don't know what else to say. I mean, you could go by his voting record, or you could just go by his like public record. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that part. He said he was a business owner, but the business he created in 2019 had no income reported. And apparently he only worked for as like a manager for like some restaurant when he was a teenager for like a year. This dude is not what he says to be. People of what, North Carolina? Y'all were taken through a hoop. And let's hope you guys come to your senses. I mean, it's North Carolina. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it for this stream, guys. All right.